All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you're not religious, well, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. Shout out to Wolfman ate my crypto. Let's go Casper crew. Shout out to the Casper crew, baby. Guys, this price action is about to get spicier than a box of jalapenos. It's gonna be crazier than a wild woman running through the wilderness with a laundry basket on her head looking strangely like Janet Yellen. Alright, this is gonna be more exciting than the time Carl from the Moon drove me to McDonald's in his Maserati, as this Bitcoin price right now is extremely volatile. Have you ever seen such volatility in your life? I highly doubt that you have. We're going to be getting into this Bitcoin technical analysis here, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to MS. Another wonderful day of Bitcoin stablecoin watching. Well, you know, my friend, it's been a pretty good, you know what? Yeah, it's a stablecoin, right? It's a stablecoin, but here's the thing. You can still eke out some profits here, guys. All right? There's still trades to take. The levels are still being respected. Shout out to Crypto Pump It. Ding dong to you, my friend. Shout out to Shogun Crypto. He says, hi to Chartbusters. What is going on, Chartbusters? What is going on, Fiber Splice God? Live and well, let's get it, long or short. Of course, guys, the answer is always both. And yes, you know, this morning, I took a long trade from down here. All right. I took a short trade from up here. I added to my long trade down here. I added to my short trade up here. Just kind of, you know, just kind of squeezing those profits out where possible, guys. You know, stablecoin, the good thing about it is you can squeeze the profits out when possible. And I have a feeling Bitcoin's going to get another little pump. All right, so let's see what happens here. Shout out to NFB Form. Shout out to Tillin Lipar. Says good evening. Yo, yo, yo. Bubbles the Evil. What is going on? Shout out to Infinite Wisdom. Shout out to Divine Hood. What is going on, Divine Hood? He says, dude, your 5-second and 1-minute strategy is working so well on Solana. You know what? I better start scalping the 5-second on some other assets. I've been scalping the 5-second on Bitcoin. Let's see if we can't get some other assets going on as well. Shout out to Trade Vaos 618. What is going on? Alamac for Shizzle. He says it's always long and short, but it always depends. That's so true. Shout out to Ryan Hansen. Good afternoon. Shout out to Franz. He says the way you teach divergence changed my life. Well, you know, I really do try and use creative illustrations to really hammer home those points. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to FitGenius618. What stablecoin do you hold, mate? I honestly, if we're talking about Bitcoin, I do hold Bitcoin. I hold USDC and USD Tether. All right. CDW looking bullish, slow follow through. Yeah, I agree. I feel like we're going to get a little bit of a pump right now, guys. I really do. I feel like we're going to get a little pump. All right, let's see what happens. We'll have to wait and see. But we're going to get into some TA. Unless Bitcoin starts pumping like crazy, then we'll be watching Bitcoin. Shout out to Mastermind Infinite. He says, bless up, Jay. Man, blessings to everybody. God bless you all. Shout out to Satoshi family. Guys, as usual, if we can get on this live stream, I shouldn't say as usual. This is a special day, guys. If we can get 1,253 likes, we will be giving away 1,000 USD Tether. All right, 1,000 USD Tether. Now, that means retweet the stream, call your mom, call your dad, call your aunt, call your uncle, tell them to come like the stream, guys. All right, Bitcoin's beginning the liftoff right now. We are beginning the liftoff. We do have to be wary of some things, mainly a liquidity grab of these highs, guys. All right, but I do think Bitcoin is going to get a little bit more of a move. We also have to be wary, guys, of this white box. All right. In fact, let's just take a quick look at the key zones that we need to be aware of on Bitcoin right now. I have them marked out in a chart for us all. Again, guys, this pump is going to be more exciting than the time me and Carl went to McDonald's in the Maserati. So, as we can see here on the Bitcoin chart, is this it? No. Is this it? Yes. All right, so the Bitcoin price, guys, has been trading this sideways range. This is right now the 12-minute time frame. Now, you might think to yourself, Jason, why are we dealing with the 12-minute time frame? Well, here's why, guys. Because this right here is everything that Bitcoin has been trading for the last 8 days since we put in the juicy high way up here, okay? Where these juicy long trades that we have been in since $25,000 have realized some juicy profits, all right? Actually, this is the only long down here that I'm still in from those lows. As can be seen by the giant amount of realized profit. My goal on this trade is to make a whole Bitcoin. All right, let's see if we can't do it, right? But then what happened? We started ranging, okay? And we came up for a liquidity grab of these highs right here. And that's where we got into the short trade in the Casper Crew VIP Discord set up, given in advance, baby, right? We also came down for this liquidity grab down here, but now we are trading within this range. And so this, in my opinion, is where all the action is going to take place, because eventually this is going to break out or break down, right? This is a bull flag, some kind of consolidation, some kind of flaggy thing, right? This range is going to break. And the reason why this is going to break is because if we take a look at an order flow chart, it becomes clear as day that we have seen a massive increase of open interest during this consolidation, right? We went from 400,000 or 400 million, 400 million open interest all the way up to 530 open interest. And we can see here that we had a lot of long trades open up. We've also had a lot of short trades open up. What does this tell you? Honestly, there are more shorts than longs opening up during this range. This makes me feel like a short squeeze is underway, guys. It makes me feel like a short squeeze is underway. Because if you know there's a lot of shorts who are shorting this, thinking that the retrace has to come, right? They're thinking the retrace has to come, right? This is unsustainable. We need to dump a little bit before we can pump more. Let's short. Well, if we take a look at Coinbase over here, and I do want to look at Coinbase, right? Let's take a look. Coinbase has right here a very juicy and a very tasty double top, all right? A double top. What does that mean? It means think of everybody who's short right now, including myself, who have their stop losses above here, who have their stop losses above here, who have their stop losses above here, who have their stop losses above here. There's massive amounts of money right now in the market that can get absolutely wrecked, and they are short. And so that's one of the reasons why I feel like we could get a big pump. Now look at this as well. This is indeed what many people would call a triangle, right? Some kind of an ascending triangle. Another reason why I feel like we could get a short squeeze is because if this thing starts to break out, right, then we're actually going to get a lot of people bullish prematurely, in my opinion. Bullish prematurely. And so basically we will wreck the shorts, trap the breakout longers, and then we can get our pullback, right? So one way or another, things are about to get volatile, all right? Things are absolutely about to get volatile, and I'm very excited for it. So if we go back to our chart, we can see that we have some key areas of interest here, all right? Now, key area of interest number one for the next few days, and this is the only opportunity I see here to actually get long on Bitcoin within the next few days in a decent setup, is basically taking out all of this liquidity here, all right? All this liquidity down here. And look at this, Saturday and Sunday, we put in all these lows. And if we zoom out, we can see it's coming back down to the value area low of the range, right? So if this is going to get a massive pump and dump operation, the only opportunity I see really to get into a juicy long trade is going to be from down here at the low of the range, right? So if we dump down, including today, you know I'm going to be sucking up through a straw a nice juicy long position only if we see confirmations on the chart. Now, what confirmations are we talking about? We're talking about the bullish Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern. Okay, the bullish Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern. The BSBF MVP. All right, it's the BSBF MVP, baby. Now, what is the BSBF MVP? You ask? I'm glad you asked. Okay. The BSBF MVP is basically where market cipher B is getting higher momentum waves and money flow as the price comes down to key support. So look at this. If we drop down to this level right now, it's the 12-minute time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour. Wow. Look at what could possibly happen on the 1 hour. All right, we'll hide SBF for a second. The money flow getting thicker. We could see a momentum wave coming down like this, right? Printing a divergence, right? Once again, let's now move our man SBF over to market cipher B. Look at how beautifully the boobs line up here. That could be the opportunity that we are looking for to finally get into that juicy long, right? Now, on the contrary to that, there are a few levels above us as well that you can see I've got boxes, key boxes, right? Because right now, this is a 50-50 shot, right? This thing could break up or break down, okay? If we are going to continue down from here, and if the high was already put in up here, and this indeed is a lower high, okay, then we just are simply trading the sideways range, right? We've got the golden pocket, and we've got the value area high of the range, where if we come up to these areas and the lower time frames are clearly giving us the bearish upside down Sam Bankman-Fried man boo pattern, then we know, you know what? Look, this thing actually might break down. Okay? Now let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. Is she pumping? She's starting to lift off, guys. This is the stream where we are about to pump like a wild lady right now, running through the jungle, looking like Janet Yellen. And here's the thing, I talked to Janet Yellen. She let me know her secret, how the chin looks a little out of shape, but the midsection is very trimmed. She eats this one food, okay, this one food that doctors in China discovered, and personal trainers hate her because she eats this one thing. All right, she eats this one thing that totally transformed and spot reduced her midsection only. All right. Now we're going to take a look quickly at Bitcoin getting its pump on, baby. All right, so let's also take a look at what has happened here, because this is key on Bitcoin. Quickly. All right, it's the 5-second time frame, my new favorite thing to trade. The 5-second time frame, guys. Let's check this out here, because this is actually super important. We're gonna go down to the 1 minute. I'm gonna show you guys why I'm excited here, because we came down on Bitcoin early this morning, 4 in the morning. Shout out to my wife, Big Bus 28. She woke me up because she had a dream. I was able to catch a long trade actually from down here. I caught this long trade from down here simply because she had a dream. She woke me up. I saw the confirmations on Market Cipher. Well, look at this. We came up, we came back down, we bounced directly from the 786 fib level right here. All right, the 786 fib level. This is the it's the setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord this morning, looking for a scalp if we see that low time frame bullish momentum and money flow, which we absolutely did see. This is the same long I'm in right now. Okay, locked in a TP1 early, boom, right? When we came down for that retest, the order of events, in my opinion, is kind of bullish, right? Because what happened is we came down for the initial bounce from the key level, the naked point of control. We came up, retraced from the golden pocket, come down, we bounced from the 786 with a bullish divergence, okay? We formed a symmetrical triangle here. We formed a symmetrical triangle, right? And look at this. Technically, right now, we are doing a support resistance flip of the symmetrical triangle top, right? You guys see that? Right? It's also the local golden pocket. Plus, let's go ahead and put on this. All right. Plus, we have a support resistance flip of the symmetrical triangle top. We can clearly see this thing was resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. Now we're finding support here, and if we take a look at the lower time frames, we are printing a nice kind of rounded bottom bullish divergency thing right here. Okay, so I do think if Bitcoin's going to get a pump, it's going to happen now. All right, I'm looking for a higher target. I'm looking for a higher target. Okay, so it's very interesting stuff happenings right now. Let's check out what's happening on the order flow locally. All right, we're going to go to a local order flow chart here, see what's happening. Nothing too much here. 45. Yeah, nothing too much here. Like this entire day, we haven't really seen any kind of like CBD divergence here. We didn't see any CBD divergences and all through that symmetrical triangle printing here, just chopping around, chop, choppity chop. All right. Now we're starting to see some longs come in here, guys. Now we're actually starting to see some longs right now enter in. We just saw about 700,000 longs enter in the last two candles here. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. As we are about to blast off, look at the money flow as well on the 1 hour. I'd say the money flow is starting to get a little thicker. I'd say the 1 hour has a little bit of room to the upside here. All right, I'd say we can hit some juicy targets. I'd say that we can hit maybe. All right, maybe we can hit some of these high targets, 35,000 for another TP on the long, baby. All right, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Crypto Incognito. What is going on, Crypto Incognito? He's laughing at something. Shout out to Valentino. He says, we about to pump, baby. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He says, Biden needs some chin food because that booty chin, wow. Bro, I saw that booty chin and I'm like, this is not Joe Biden. That is not Joe Biden, all right? Joe Biden, he might have died years ago. Who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? If there's one thing we know, is that we don't know. We don't know. We don't know what the heck is real, what the heck is fake anymore. It's impossible. You guys think I'm real. I'm just an AI. Shout out to my man J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to my man I Watched. He says, great show, bro. That market cipher free indicator serves the same purpose. Yeah, for the most part, it does not give as good signals. Especially the money flow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sudeep. The boob alignment confirmation, that's right. The BAC. The BAC, the baby got back. Got BAC. Shout out to CryptoPoil1. How the cluck you doing, my friend? Shout out to Miguel. Shout out to Miguel. Shout out to Divine Hood. Can we get your take on Sol? Yeah, we will take a look at Solana in a moment. Man, I hope we get a pump, man. I really do. I really do. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. You can give us a pump. Guys, you know what else might pump? You know what else might pump? Is the S&P 500. Still in my S&P 500 long from last week, baby. So let's see if this thing can get another little pump here. I'm feeling pumpy. I'm feeling pumpy on a whole bunch of stuff. All right. All right. Let's check out Solana, because Solana, a lot of people have been trading Sol lately. All right, let's check it out. We're going to start on the higher term time frames right now on Solana. Man, Solana. I have a history with this chick. Me and her used to have a thing. All right, I shorted Solana before it was cool to short. I shorted Solana from right here, like to the exact dollar. Now, you guys have to, you have to remember, shorting Solana was anathema back then, right? But we gave that setup in the Casper crew, fib extension level, bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, and then I also shorted Solana somewhere in here and ended up getting stopped out of my dang entry, guys. So that's the sad story of the swing trade that never happened. Oh, dang it. All right. So, what is going on with Sol? We've got ourselves a sideways range here. Let's adjust the range. All right, we are breaking out of a sideways range, guys. And this is the weekly time frame. You can see this is a bullish weekly candle right now. We are coming up to our next major zone of resistance. And in my opinion, the next major zone of resistance for Solana is going to be the monthly order block right around this area. We also have a weekly order block and the 786. So that's like $40. That's going to be the next area of resistance. Again, we do have some of these highs here. Liquidity grab can take place into the 786. Now, the 786 Fibonacci, as many of us know, she is a feisty young lady. All right? She's a feisty young lady. If we attempt to ask her out on a date, she will reject us. Why? Well, she's probably not into dudes, all right? There's a rumor that she might even be a dude. I don't know. There's also a rumor that she's me. I don't know. I don't see the resemblance. Do you guys see it? I don't see it, okay? But yeah, that's going to be our next area of resistance. When we take a look at market cipher B, what do we see on the weekly? Well, we don't really have any bullish divergences, but we definitely have a classic anchor wave, trigger wave, and the market structure is bullish, and we're about to get a money flow cross. So what this means to me is, on the high term time frames, if we start to get a rejection from our next area of resistance, I probably wouldn't look to short that, but I definitely would start planning for my next long, because this does look bullish to me, right? Where would I be looking? Well, because we're bullish, we take the fib from the last low to a potential high, right? And I would say that we have a very nice support resistance flip that we can look at right here between the golden pocket and the 786 fib. This is a support resistance flip that can be seen all the way back basically to August 2022. If we turn off everything here except for our rectangle, right, we can see that this was in fact resistance twice, right? This was in fact resistance all throughout January, February, March. It was resistance again in July, and now we've broken out. So we would obviously look down for a retest there, and we would want to see something like this, in my opinion. I would want to start to see that weekly crossing over, that weekly money flow cross with that nice, juicy trigger wave above the 0 line. That could give us a significant move to the upside. That could push us back up too. Let's take a look. Now, this is high time frame analysis, guys. So remember, this takes like lots of time to play out here. Where would that likely push us up to? This is log scale, by the way. Let's see here. All right, so that's that. You know, I would say the first place that I would look to take a profit if we actually got into a long trade from this support resistance flip would be at the $48 mark, because that's just the obvious zone of resistance above us, right? We come down here, and we don't know exactly where our entry is going to be yet. Yeah, this is looking yeah, our stop loss would have to go down here at negative. Let's see, yeah, negative 20 I think is the stop loss. Let's make it a little bit tighter, just a little bit of a tighter stop here. What the heck is up with the stop losses, guys? I probably don't know what I'm doing in TradingView, right? Yeah, look at this. This is a breakout of a symmetrical triangle as well, of an ascending triangle. Yeah, so this is really what I would look for, man. If we get this based on the technicals alone, right? I'm not talking about the fundamentals. If anything crazy happens, if Bitcoin starts dumping, all right, bad idea, but based on the technicals alone, this is looking really nice. I would say that would be a TP1, but TP2 would be the support resistance flip over here at 75 smackaronis. I mean, we're looking at a beautiful 9-to-1, and this is a swing trade, man. And then we have to think to ourselves, if we make it above this low, we will get sucked up to the next major area of resistance, which is going to be 147. Right around this area. We've got a weekly order block right up there. That's about a 380% move to the upside. Is this guaranteed to happen? No. But based on the technicals, this is a good place to be looking if we're looking to get into some kind of a swing trade, if we're bullish on Solana. Right? That's looking pretty juice in my opinion. Now let's zoom into a lower term time frame here. Let's zoom into a lower term time frame. Right. How's Bitcoin doing right now? How's Bitcoin? She's waiting for liftoff, guys. She's waiting for liftoff. She's just consolidating around. She's chopping it up, chopping it down. All right. Come on, Bitcoin. You gonna dump or are you gonna pump? If we dump, I'm gonna hit a TP on my short at 34,308. Okay. If we pump, I'm gonna probably hold the long, honestly, because I think we could maybe this might have been a nice chance. This could have been it, right? I don't mean to be overly bullish. I'm just too dang bullish. I had so much caffeine today. I didn't sleep. All I did was drink caffeine. It makes you very bullish. All right. If you guys want to get wrecked longing, make sure to drink lots of caffeine. Shout out to Gianna Rosvan. He says, could you please chart FTCH? Yeah, we could chart FTCH after we do Solana. All right. Let's zoom into a lower time frame on Sol. All right. Let's get to what we all came here today for. The 5-second trade setups. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the 4-hour here. Yeah. Okay. So let's just look at the volume on this rise. Look at the volume on this rise, man. It's pretty much telling us the same thing, honestly, which is the support resistance flip would be nice. All right, so we're gonna go even more degen, right? Let's see. Sol is getting some bearish divs on the 1 hour. This is the 4-hour. It looks like Sol. It's hard to say, honestly. It's hard to say. Let's go down to like the 12-minute now. Okay, we're just gonna analyze this. All right, we've got the breakout and we've got these two little ranges here. Okay, breakout, two little ranges. Pull a local fib. Okay, I've got it, guys. I've got a degen trade set up right here. All right, we have this high. We have this high at 33,960. You guys see that? It's the high at 33,960. This is now our support resistance flip. We take the fib from the most recent low to the most recent high and pull the volume from these last two little ranges here. We've got ourselves some very nice confluence CDW of these lows right here at 34,210. Right? Chickens drink water. Take the liquidity from this wick here. Right? And then we snap, we come down right into that golden pocket at $34. Value area low of the range. All right. This is super degen. If we're going to stay super bullish here, we would want to see something like this. That's really what we would want to see, right? We get a little bounce from this high volume node here, fake everyone out, come down lower, stop everyone out, and then get the move up. Let's do one more fib pull here. Okay. Now, if we want to get super degen, guys, if we're trading the 5-second time frame here, right? If we are trading the 5-second time frame, and you guys laugh, but I literally trade the 5-second time frame these days. All right. If we are trading the 5-second time frame, this is going to be our range that we are dealing with right now. Okay. Which means, for me, the trade that I would really like. Looks like we already got it, huh? Did we? No. Not yet. Not yet. We didn't get it yet. Okay, yeah. Okay. Fake out of these lows. All right. What we would really want to see as this happens is we would want to see bullish divergences on like this, the 12-minute, the 6-minute, the 1-minute, the 15-second, the 5-second, right? The 5-second time frame, guys, gives a very good signal for longing and shorting. All right. In fact, I used the 5-second time frame this morning to get into a short trade that I'm currently still in. All right, the short trade I'm in right now is because of the 5-second time frame, guys. All right, now I rode this short all the way to the bottom. As you can see, I've taken profits out. Like, I've already realized a lot of profit shorting today. I've just been compounding trades today, so these are really the only 2 positions I've had today. Yeah, I shorted this based on the 5-second time frame, okay? Watch the video I posted this morning called Scalping Tutorial, because I literally talk about that. Okay, so maybe we have a 5-second setup right now. All right, let's see. Actually, it looks like we're getting a 5-second setup right now. Let's come over to, and then we'll take a look at FTSCH or whatever. But I do want to take a look at what's happening here, okay? Let's head on over to TradingView. We've got our 1 minute on. All right, let's see what happens here, guys, because we have this tiny little range here. We have all this liquidity down here. Crappy lows. All right, let's go to our 15-second. Let's see if we see anything bullish here. Okay, so here's what we do see. We see money flow getting higher over time here. So if we take these lows and we start to see the 5-second giving us the signal, then we know it could give us a bounce here. I'll be honest with you guys. Let's see, how did this play out? Yeah, let's see if we come down to the 786 here. Right, do something like this. What we want to see is and it's not looking. I'll be honest with you, it's really not looking too good. But we want to see over time the money flow getting higher, which it technically is. And then we also want to see a local divergence here, where basically we do something like this locally, as the money flow is also getting higher, right? That's what I look for at a key level to get into a trade. All right, so let's set an alert in case we take these lows, and we'll watch, see what happens. Oh, okay, we just took the low. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. We're definitely not getting the signal now, right? We're not getting it now, so this is not a 5-second trade setup I would take. All right, Bitcoin dumping. What happened to my pump, baby? What happened to my pump? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. What happened to my pump? Okay. What happened to my pump, baby? Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. We do want to pump, right? But yeah, this is not a signal for me. Even if we get a bounce here from taking the lows and come back into the range, this is not a 5-second trade I would take, because I don't have my confirmation. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. Maybe we dump more. Let's kind of see. Maybe this is the fake out and then we get the pump. But either way, you know, I'm still got the short. All right, so let's see. Maybe we can hit some TPs on the short, baby. Maybe we can hit some TPs on the dang short. Come on, Bitcoin. We gonna short this or what? We trying to short or what? All right, I'm watching the 5-second here on my iPad to see how things are looking. Did we ever hit that 786? No, we never even hit the 786. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Check this out. Check this out. All right, we never hit the 786. We do have ourselves a shady 5-second confirmation here. Let's check out the 1 minute. How's she looking? We definitely got the money flow coming up on the 1 minute, guys. That's 786. Let's see if she gives us anything. All right. Let's see. Welcome to DGen Central. Make sure to like the dang stream, guys. We got 800 people in here. All right. Can we get 800 likes? All right. All right. So if we come down for a nice tap of the 786 right now, the 5-second is looking like she might give us a bounce here. Now, I do have to say this. When I trade the 5-second, guys, unless it's a very key level, if it's a very key level, I set a limit order. If it's a random level like this, I wait for an actual bounce. I wait for this. As soon as I see the candle go, that's where I go in. You got to be ready to flash close in case it goes against you, because when you're on the 5-second... Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, did we get front run? Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. All right, so back to Solana. Remember, what we're looking at on Solana is basically we're looking to take out these lows of this local range here. And that's where we're going to be looking for divergences. Honestly, right now, it's looking kind of good. Like, if we take these lows, guys, we would have definitely the divergences on the 12-minute. It would have to happen quick. But we want to see it on the 12-minute, the 6-minute, the 3-minute, the 1-minute. That's what we'd want to see here. All right. So, guys, Bitcoin never tapped into the 786, all right? Never did, so we're getting that move here. This is honestly, if I had seen this at the 786, this is a scalp trade I would take on the 5-minute because it's at a level, money flow is getting higher, momentum wave is getting higher. And I know it sounds crazy, guys, but backtest this. Go watch the video I made this morning. Go watch the video I made 2 weeks ago. Because if you're looking to scalp an exact level on MEXC, right? Let's say you're scalping an exact level on MEXC. You can get the craziest risk-reward ratios. Boom, we just hit a 12-to-1 risk-reward ratio. You know what I'm saying, guys? You can take a few of these a day, and you can actually make little profits that add up throughout the day. But you gotta wait for that signal, man. Alrighty. Bitcoin's trying to get her pump back on, baby. She's trying to get her pump on. She's getting it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, baby. All right, we are long, and we are strong. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He needs... Oh, J-Boy Bullish, man. I'm long on SPX. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm long on SPX. Shout out to Eric Soden. He says, nice spider line's been bouncing off since the 25th of October. All right, we got to do, for the super chat, we got to do fetch or whatever the heck it's called. Shout out in the chat to my man Tom Crown. What is going on, bro? Tom Crown, everybody go subscribe to Tom Crown. Let's get him to 200,000 subscribers by the end of the day, baby. Alrighty. Guys, I feel a pump in my bones. You guys know I've been saying from the beginning of the stream. Alright, FTCH. FTCH, baby. FTCH. What is that thing? That's Phantom. Far-fetched. Is this even a crypto? This isn't even a crypto, is it? Alright, I don't know what this is. But, you know, I mean, you're definitely not buying the top if you buy it now. You're not buying the top if you're buying now. That's all I can say about this. I don't know what to say. I have no entry on this. We're in territory we've never seen before. I have no level of support. The only possible thing I would say is we would need a major sign of strength on this thing, which would basically be to change market structure, right? We would need to take out these highs, right? We would need to take out this high right here, this support resistance flip, and then look to long a retest of sorts. That's the only thing I could say about this. You know, we'd need to get some kind of sign of strength, some kind of higher high, and then look for the retest. That's the only way we could find some kind of support here, because there's nothing to look at here. There's nothing to look at. There's nothing to look at. This could just keep going down. I don't know. You know? We have nothing to orient ourselves. Alright? Nothing to orient ourselves. Alright. Alright, Bitcoin. She's trying to get her pump back on again, baby. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Man, God bless you all. We've got about 775 people in the chat. Let's see if we can't get the likes up to the watchers. Oh, FET. FET. Shout out to Draco Crypto. What is going on, man? God bless you, bro. All right. Waiting for the Fed tomorrow. Is anything crazy happening tomorrow? Let's go, Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin is now, if we take a look, changing market structure very locally here. Right, if we go down to our very low time frames here, let's go. We're back down in 5 seconds, but if we take these highs, right, that is a nice bottom. This could be our pump underway, y'all. Look at that, pump underway, baby. Pump underway. Putting in another high here. Is our pump underway? Are we gonna pump? Are we gonna pump? Come on, Bitcoin. Let's see what happens up here. My first target on this pump is gonna be 34,580. Come on, Bitcoin. 34,580. Come on. 34,580. Let's go. Shout out to Martin K. Loves the Discord. Finally was able to be profitable. Well, praise God. Shout out to Crypto Pollo. Is it FOMC? Interesting. I better do a stream tomorrow then, huh? Are we going to 19K? Okay, he says we are going to 19K. All right, we've got our daily price prediction. We're going to 19K. All right. Come on, Bitcoin. Do I have time for PAAL USDT? Shout out to Guyana. Yes, of course, for you. Anything. We can take a look at PAL. PAAL. Paal USDT. Alright, let's look at Paal USDT. Alright, it's an AI coin. Wow! My friend, with these crazy coins, I don't know, man. I look, I'm an analyst here. I have nothing to analyze. How could I analyze? How could I analyze? All right, all we got is the 6 hour. All right, let's look at the volume that's traded here. Can we find this anywhere else? On BitGet, maybe? Nah. CoinX. Okay, we'll go to the first one. Well, okay, so look, when I see something like this, I'd say this looks like garbage, right? This looks like garbage. We've broken down from this trend line, okay? We've broken down from this trend line, the upper trend line. Now we're back in the old channel. All right, we're back in the old channel now. You can see we had a channel that we were kind of respecting in this zone here. Then we broke out, we started trading in this channel. Now we're back in the old channel again, okay? We are getting bearish divergences, money flow coming out, momentum waves coming down, the bearish Sandbankman-Fried man boob pattern. All right, let's go ahead. Let's copy and paste the boobs onto Market Cipher. All right, it doesn't take a rocket scientist or a trained medical doctor like Bill Gates to see that we have bearish divergences right here. Okay? Money flow and momentum. And we also have to understand, okay, all these guys are wrecked here. Where's the next zone of liquidity? Would be right down here. This chart looks awful. I would never trade this. This is the stuff you get into fundamentally. If you believe in the fundamentals, alright, look, if you believe in the fundamentals of this thing, man, I don't know. The most obvious place, that might be too obvious, is the value area high 786, right? This is the most obvious place that's probably too obvious. The not so obvious place is basically going to be taking this low and then getting a bounce. Because all these guys already... So everybody up to here is already stopped out if they're long, right? So let's wreck all these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Grab this wick into the golden pocket. And maybe I would look for a bounce from there. It's really hard to say, man, because we don't have a lot of data, and this is very, very sloppy price action. So when you've got sloppy price action, it's really hard to do analysis to get accurate levels, especially when we're dealing with these things that are so cheap, where basically it's like, you know, from the golden pocket to 786, it's like a 30%. So I don't know. I don't know. All right, Bitcoin. How's our beloved Bitcoin? Doing nothing here. Guys, I feel the pump in my bones, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. We've got the bone pump going on. We got the bone pump. All right, is the monthly Ethereum about to get a trigger wave? Well, we can check it out. Is KuCoin fishy? Any exchange is fishy, my friend. Yeah. Shout out to Divine Hood. Yes, man. Looking at channels, Divine Hood is a channelologist. A channelologist. Channelologist. All right. Yes, Andrew. I feel a pump in my bones, even though we're dumping. I feel the pump. All right. It's doing weird stuff. Yes, the price action's been super weird today, guys. It really has. It really has. All right. You know, it's so interesting because I had a higher target for that first pump that never got hit. So I added to my short. I figured, hey, if we're going down, man, let me capitalize on it. But yeah, okay. Let's take a look at Ethereum, the monthly time frame on ETH. All right, guys. Before we take a look at ETH, I've got to take a mean piss. All right, so bear with me. Watch the charts. Make sure I don't get liquidated, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, there's the pump that we've been waiting for. There's the pump that we've all been waiting for. That's what we're talking about, baby. I feel it, guys. I feel that the Bitcoin's going to get a pump, alright? I feel that we are going to indeed get a pump during this stream, alright? We're going to watch it together. We're going to watch it pump together, guys. We're going to watch it pump, baby. Let's go. J-Boy Bullish with the inappropriate comment says, hopefully he's just peeing and not performing a Wyckoff schematic. That's a good one, my friend. Shout out to John Shanks. Can you do Caspa, please, when you get a minute? Thanks. John Shanks, for you, my friend, anything, bro. Anything for you. Anything for you. Shout out to Bit Burrito. And shout out to Chris Taft. DXY rolling over. Am I accumulating any altcoins? Nah, not really, man. I've just been trading like a madman. Alright, shout out to John Shanks. Yeah, let's take a look at Caspa. Caspa. But Bitcoin's pumping, man. Alright, Bitcoin is pumping right now. So, let's watch the pump, baby. Real quick. Yeah, I'm feeling it in the bones, man. I'm feeling it in the bones. All right, let's hit for a TP at 34,680. All right, 34,680. 34,675, right? Always front run your TP. Boom, baby. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. And now let's take a look at Caspa. Jason Caspa. Alright, well, Caspa, looks like we already were taking a look at it a while ago. Looks like our level didn't hold. I don't know when we were... Probably... I don't know when we were looking at this. Probably earlier in October. Alright, so Caspa, guys. Let's take a quick look at the Casparoni. Casparoni and queso. Alright. 12 hour. We'll start in the 12 hour. Okay, so yeah, I mean, look, this is obviously a potential short setup, guys. Honestly, this is obviously a short setup. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. That's where I would look to short Caspa, honestly. We're trading in a pretty clearly defined range here. Yeah, so look, if this thing is bullish, we would look for the fake out. We'd look for the fake out. Bearish divergences. And then, honestly, we would take it step by step. But the first target we would really look for would basically just be to come back down to the bottom of this range and form ourselves an inverted head and shoulders pattern. All right, shout out to everyone out there who loves inverted head and shoulders. Shout out to the sponsor of this content, Carl from the Moon. Me and Carl from the Moon have a video coming out very soon. It's going to be lit, man. At least that's what the young kids say these days. They say lit, right? Yeah, so look, I would look for something like this. We'd get ourselves a nice inverted head and shoulders, right? And instead of waiting too long to break out, I would wait for a pullback into this level right around 0.045968. All right? Bitcoin getting a pump, baby. All right. Bitcoin is getting a baby. All right, Bitcoin. Oh wait, we're not looking at Bitcoin, are we? Alright, Bitcoin's crossing some key levels. Look at this, guys! Look at Bitcoin right now, pumping like a wild woman in distress. Man, here we come. We are pumping right now. Look at this. Okay, next target is this. If we fake these highs, we could dump. If not, guys, we're coming above these highs. Come on, Bitcoin. I told you guys I felt the pump in my bones. I told you guys, man. I told you, right? Sometimes you just feel it in your bones, baby. Sometimes you just feel it in your bones. Alright, getting a little bit of a pullback. Nothing to be concerned about here. Maybe it is something to be concerned about. Alright, wait. Let me show you guys the trades. Alright, I'm about to get stopped out. I'm about to get stopped out here of the short trade that I've been in all day. Alright. Stopped out. In a profit. Oh, come on, Bitcoin. We can keep pumping, baby. We're going to hit our target. We're going to get all the way up to 34,675. Come on, baby. We're going to pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Oh, come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Make up your mind. Come on. What's it going to be? What's the market maker going to do? Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen. What's the market maker going to do right now to bring the fire? Today's New York Open. Happy days. That was a horrible Tino impression. I can do better. Shout out to Tino from Traders Reality. One of these days we'll get a collab going. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Got 800 people. That's not a double top on Caspa. It is a double top on Caspa, and here's the thing: I don't like double tops because I feel that they're begging to get stop hunted, right? Because people look at the double top and they think, aha, double top. As long as we don't take that double top, I'm gonna put my stop loss up there, right? But look at what's happening here. I'd say it looks like it's setting us up nicely for an inverse head and shoulder. So even if, let's say, we don't take the high, we are clearly getting bearish divergences forming here. We've already printed the bearish divergences. So even if we don't take the high, guys, and this double top is legit, same deal, same deal. We look down to the value area low of the range, and that's our long. All right, so the short setup would happen if we take the highs. If we don't get the short setup, we wait for the long. All right, we wait for the long. All right, guys, well, I have some news here, which is this. Let's take a look at our 5-second. Because our 5-second might be giving us some bearish signs here, guys. Look at this. Look at the 5-second. Oh no, this is not looking good for a Bitcoin pump, baby. Look at the 15-second. Okay. Alright, 15 seconds, not so bad. It's not so bad. But the 5 seconds not looking good, right? The 5 seconds making it look like we're going to get a little bit of a rejection from this area here. Unless that thing turns. Alright? But yeah, the 5-second is definitely looking like if we were hitting a 618 right now and the 5-second look like this, I'd say we're going to get some kind of move rejection. Even just for a second. Alrighty, let's see if we can bust through this golden pocket to hit our take profit at 34,675, baby. Alright. Let's see. Come on, Bitcoin. Looks like we're doing it. The 5 seconds getting a little pumpy. Come on, Bitcoin. I'm front running that 786 up there. Let's take a look at our levels, right? It's looking bullish to me, guys. I think we're gonna pump. I think we're gonna hit. We might. Okay, so look, the only thing that we need to be aware of right now, in my opinion, is coming up into. Okay, here we go. We're crossing that line. We're crossing the line. Okay. Boom! Right into the 6 Juanita. Right into the 6 Juanita. Do you see that? That is crazy. Right into the literal 6 Juanita. Okay, we're pumping. All right, let's see. We got a little bit of a CDW here, guys. All right, a little bit of a CDW. All right. We would expect that because it's a box. A box that Jason Casper put on the chart. And you know when Jason Casper puts a box on the chart, something's going to happen there. Okay? The 5 second is not giving us our major rejection signal. The 1 minute still looking kind of bullish here, guys. Let's see what happens. All right. Come on, baby. Now we're coming to the golden pocket. We've actually done this liquidity grab here, guys. That's why we're getting a rejection here. We've taken that liquidity. All right, but really, the major target, I'd say, is a little bit higher. But this is obviously resistance. It's a value area high of a range, okay? It is what it is, right? Let's see if we can't get more of a pump. All right. We're so close. All right, if we start to lose this level here, that's lo tov, all right, which is Hebrew for not good. All right, ze lo tov. All right. It's not looking so bad, guys. It's not looking so bad. It's not looking so bad. Oh my goodness. Man. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Looks like the 5 second needs to cool off a little bit. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Well, dang. Well, dang. All right, okay. All right, okay. You know, it's not over until the fat lady sings Sweet Home Alabama. Dang, I can't believe I didn't hit my take profit on that long, you know? Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to FOMO out. I'm not going to FOMO out, guys. I'm going to hodl. I'm going to hodl. I think we can hit our next take profit. All right, look at this. We're coming back for another shot. We're coming back for another shot. Let's see what happens. 5 second giving us a bullish divergence, everybody. 5 second bullish divergence. Let's check it out. 5 second bullish div, baby. 5 second bullish div. Look at that 12 minute not looking bearish. All right, look at this. When we came down here, uneven cheeks, baby. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna handle it. Let's not lose that low. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Oh. I'm starting to get heart palpitations, guys. It's too much stress for me. Okay, here we go. That's right. Look at that 5 second, baby. 5 second giving us those two massive blue candles right now. Although money flow is getting lower. But we never made a bearish div with the momentum and money flow. So let's kind of wait and see how this plays out here. We might come down a little bit here, guys. We might come down a little bit. Look, it's a Jason Casper green box, value area high of the range, CDW, golden pocket, all these confluences right here, right? I should have set my take profit here, but I got a little greedy with it, guys. I did get a little bit greedy, admittedly. That's okay. That's A-okay. All right. Dang. Well, you know what? It's not like it didn't expect something to happen at this level. All right. Let's hodl it out. Let's hodl the longs, hodl the shorts, baby. All right. Money flow cross on the 5 second. Let's see. Where can we look for a retrace? Let's see. Pull a fib. Low to high. All right. Let's see if we don't get a fib bounce right here. All right. Let's see if we don't get a fib bounce. All right. VWAP. Weekly VWAP. Oh, man. 1 minute bull div. 3 minute bear div? Oh no! Alright, well, look guys. Yeah, dang, money flow is bearish, huh? Well, we should have known. Maybe I got a little bit too excited. Alright, maybe the bull glasses were coming on a little bit too strong here. Alright. Alright, the 618, the liquidity grab, all these things. But I have my sights set. I have my gaze fixed upon higher targets. Alright? Upon higher targets. How much do I have left in this trade anyway? $77,000. Alright. Look, I'm going to take a little pee here. Because I want to at least have that big 1000 number. Okay? That's the only reason I done did it. Alright, now I have 58K left in the trade. We are looking for a bounce from the local 6 Juanita. If we can't get it, man, maybe I might just take my money and run. But look, I think we can do it. I'm going to set my next TP at the 786 up here. Actually, screw it. I'm going to set my next TP at 35,000. We're going to hit it in this stream. I can feel it in my bones. All right? I can feel it in my bones. 34,900. All right, baby. Here we go. It's time for a Bitcoin liftoff. All right? It's time for a Bitcoin liftoff, baby. Let's remove these drawings. Let's get focused. Let's move our stop to the entry. Let's get out our long tool. Let's put it on the chart. Okay? Let's turn off the magnet tool. Let's get our long tool. All right. We've got our gauge fixed. We know what we're looking for. All right? Now, let's keep in mind, as we're hoping, hanging on to hope, because that's how all good traders do it. They hope. They hope. They don't analyze. They hope. All right? Do you know hope? Do you know hope, or do you have no hope? Now, let's take a look at our beloved 5-second time frame. Okay? Let's take a look at our beloved 5-second. Whoa! Whoa there, Charlie. Look at this, okay? I'd say this is bullish right here. I like what I see. I like what I see. Money flow getting higher. Snake eyes, BitBoy butt cheeks on the 5-second, baby. All right? BitBoy butt cheeks on the 5-second. We're about to get a money flow cross back up into the Verde. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Look at that. We're reclaiming the level. I shouldn't have FOMO'd out. But that's okay. We've got our sights set on 35K. You know how it is, man. When you're live, you don't want to look like an idiot. You already look like an idiot on the treadmill. You know? You just want to take profit when you're in profit. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to Basketballs. Yeah. Shout out to Jack Spitz on the half-second time frame. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He don't drink coffee. He smokes hopium. Nice, man. Nice. I like what I'm seeing. I do. I like what I'm seeing here. Dang. Come on, Bitcoin. How's our 5-second looking? Let's check her out. She's not looking so bad. All right, let's get a less of a degen view of the chart, and let's just look objectively. Objectively speaking, guys, we have a bearish divergence that's unconfirmed. Objectively speaking, it doesn't look too bearish, I'll say. It doesn't look that bearish to me. All right, we just took the highs. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look that bearish to me. Okay, I think we might be able to come up a little bit higher. Okay, I think so. My next target is going to be the 786, and then my next target really is going to be 35K, baby. Yeah, 35K. Let's take the highs. Let's stop out my short from whatever day it was. From 34,863. Let's stop that baby out. A sacrifice. I've already made good money on it. All right. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Oh, man. Dang. Alrighty. Alrighty. But you know what? You know what? We don't lose hope yet. Because if we go down to the 1 minute time frame, right? This could be a higher low. Alright? Let's wait it out. If we make a lower low, that's really not good. Alright, that's really not good. Technically, we've already made a lower low. Technically, we've broken 1 minute market structure on this. Alright, so we hang on to hope. Alright, we hang on to hope, guys. Let's check out the order flow. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, wow. This was a big short squeeze because right before that pump, for some reason, we had about, oh my goodness, 2, 5, 6, 7 million shorts open up right before that big squeeze. Wow. And now we are getting bearish looking CVD, but it's on a decrease of OI. Basically, longs taking profits, shorts also closing out. All right. Come on, baby. Let's pump the Bitcoin. All right, let's pump the Bitcoin. I think we can do it. Alright, y'all. This is the pump song that's guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price. Alright? Now whenever we play this song, the Bitcoin price pumps straight to 100K. Alright? Here we go, baby. Alright, we're about to pump it. Alright, we're gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. 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 Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump? Now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Let's pump. Alright. Sometimes it does have a delayed effect. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Alrighty. Come on, Bitcoin. This is it. This is the reason you paid for tickets tonight, Bitcoin. To see me sing the pump song. Come on, 5-second time frame. Come on, little blue candle. We got this. Shout out to everybody who doubted us. Shout out to all the bears who are bearish at 15K. We're about to pump. We're about to long the breakout over on Biden. Here we go, baby. This is it. Come on, give me a blue candle. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. Now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. Now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I know what you're thinking. You say to yourself, it doesn't work, Jason. You're wrong! Sometimes has a delayed effect. Alright, sometimes has a delayed effect. Just a little bit of a delay. Alright? Just a little bit of a delay. Alright, so as long as we don't lose this low, I think we're in good shape. Alright, we're gonna pump this Bitcoin straight to 100K, baby. Let me see a blue candle. Come on. Come on. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Oh no, we're dumping, but let me see a blue candle. I know, we're dumping, but let me see a blue candle. Now, we're going straight to the moon. Bitcoin's going straight to the moon. Crap! This doesn't work. We're losing the low, guys. We're losing it. Alright. Alright. Abandon all ships. Abandon all ships. Emergency. Emergency. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Alright, guys. It's an emergency Bitcoin live stream. As Bitcoin is dumping right now, you can see we've changed market structure on the 1 minute time frame after getting a CDW, a chickens drinking water pattern, from the green box that Jason Casper had on his chart, right from the value area high of the range. Oh my goodness. Jeez, man. And alrighty, guys. Well, look, right? This is not the best of circumstances that we've met each other, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get over it together. We'll get over it together. Alright, we're getting our first little retracement here. Alright, let's check it out. Let's go to our 5 minute time frame. Alright, okay, look, we're bouncing from the golden pocket, baby. That's what we want to see, baby. Bounce from the GP, baby. Alrighty. That's what we want to see, honestly. Let's check out our beloved 5 second time frame. We didn't really see any kind of bullish thing down here, to be honest with you, right? We got about 800 people, 830 likes, that's legit. Alright, we're bouncing from the golden pocket, baby. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to CryptoKO22. Shout out to Mike Romero, do the chicken dance. My wife is upstairs thinking, Jay, what are you doing? Yeah. I know. Alright, guys, well. Look, there's a good chance we could come down from here. I'll be honest with you, okay? There's a really good chance we could come down from here. If we don't hold this golden pocket, alright? Because we did come to the range high, alright? We did come to the range high. Ready? The 0.618 to the dollar? Yeah, that's where we bounced from. Yeah, the indicator I'm using is Market Cipher B, by the way. Market Cipher B. Alright, 33.8. Here we come, baby. Man, I will take that. How's the S&P 500? How's J-Boy Bullish's S&P? S&P holding out pretty nice, actually. S&P holding out nicely. We didn't dump on the S&P, but we could be, because we did just fill a gap. Let's check out the ES chart, actually. Let's check out the ES chart. Now the 5 minutes starting to look okay. So let's see. ES did not get the CDW, guys. S&P still looks bullish. We just filled the gap and we've taken that liquidity. So if we're gonna dump on the S&P 500, it's gonna be from right around here. Shout out to Daniel. He says, "What's pooping, brother? What's pooping with you, my man? What is pooping with you?" All right. Okay, let's go, baby. We have changed market structure here, guys. That is something to keep in mind. We don't have high-term time frame divergences. I would say, look, I would say that we could still really see another push to the upside here. All right. We could really see another push to the upside. All right. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. We're back at it again with the white vans. Alright, guys. Well, you know, shout out to Divine Hood in the chat. Hopefully tomorrow, yeah, we can get some volatility at the FOMC. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Let me see a blue candle. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see a blue candle. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. I'm in so many long trades. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4 long trades. Come on, Bitcoin. I'm only in 3 short trades. I'm in 2 long trades, 3 short trades. I want to pump. I want to pump. Yeah. I want to pump. Yeah. 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 I want to pump. I want to pump. Yeah. We gonna pump. We gonna pump. Bitcoin going straight to the moon, baby. See you in noon. When I'm doing every day on the treadmill, got my flow going straight to the zoom. Trading on the chart, going really high, 35K. My eye got it going really hard with the chat in the room. Going on the zoom with the boom, oh you. Here we come up to the next level. I don't know if you're on my bevel, but I see it in the screen every single day when I'm trading the Bitcoin, if you know what I mean. Got James in the chat. When is his last name? Simo Jude Daniel in the game with that game. I don't even know what I'm saying, but the flow can't stop if you know what I'm a hand. Got the trades wide open, going long, going strong on the thong. What I'm doing when I'm getting from my next target on this nasty Bitcoin long. I don't know if y'all even can spot it, but we got a bullish dip right on the golden pocket. 6 Juanita coming right high, going through the start, man, trying to get fly. Hope that y'all aren't going short. Bitcoin's gonna pump with all my cohorts. 5-second time frame looking bullish in the bright, in the membrane, got it into that same. Chilling here with the mouse, trading Bitcoin every day in my house. Yeah, boom. Gonna hit that 35K. Listen to what I say. Gonna hit 35K. Better listen to what I say. Gonna hit 35K. Better listen to what I say. Here we go, 35K. Taking profits on the Bitcoin every single day. Hey! Alright, we're getting a little pump, baby. We're getting a little pump. man. Shout out to Pegless, he says, my missus is on the phone to her phone network helpline on loudspeaker, and I've got this playing in the background. Oh man. Well, you know, my wife is literally through this door homeschooling the kids. I wonder what they're thinking. Alright. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Alright, I do think we can get another little pump here, guys. Alright? I do. I think we can pump it. Man, I can only freestyle when I want Bitcoin to pump, guys. Otherwise, it doesn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Bitcoin, come on. Enough of this concupiscence. We need to pump during this stream. We need to pump during the stream. How about the money flow? Yeah, let's check out the money flow, alright? Let's check out the money flow. Alright guys, so the 5-second money flow actually is looking nice. We didn't get a divergence here, which I don't like. Let's check out the 15-second. The 15-second actually looks nice. Anchor, trigger, money flow about to cross. Bouncing from the golden pocket. What I don't like here, guys, is that we never made an actual divergence. Really, those divergences are the best, so let's see what happens here. Alright, let's see what happens here, guys. When we go to these higher term time frames, right? Like, look at the 1 hour, for example. The 1 hour definitely has more room to the upside. The 1 hour definitely has more room to the upside. Let's go to the 24-minute. 24-minute definitely has more room to the upside. This is not a bear div on the 24. This is not a bear div on the 24. This gives me hope, baby. This gives me hope, baby. Alright, this gives me hope. Alright, let's stop out the shorts. Alright, let's stop out all shorts. Okay, I'm in some shorts. Let's stop them out, baby. Let's stop them out. We want to stop them out. All right, let's dang, come on, Bitcoin. You know, the market makers should want to stop me out by now. Here, let's show the market makers what we're working with here. Come on, market makers. Stop out this little guy. Stop out this little guy. Come on. Shout out to TJ Johnson. Yeah, homeschool is needed these days. Alright, market makers. Come on. Stop out this little short here. We're so close to being stopped out. Alright, we got a green dot, baby. Do I have a 24-minute div on the RSI? I don't know. Yeah, I am sad, Steven, because I want Bitcoin to pump. I want Bitcoin to pump. Alright. What broker am I using to trade S&P? I'm not using a broker. I'm using BingX. All right, BingX. BingX, baby. BingX, baby. You could trade Bitcoin. You could trade pretty much anything on here, but you need to have a VPN turned on. You could trade stocks, forex, indices, commodities, all right, and more on BingX. Come on, Bitcoin. Well, you know what? Looks like my treadmill just stopped, guys. But, so what does that mean? I guess this means I'm done walking, huh? Done walking, huh? Well, now what? What do I do now? See, here's the thing. I want to end the stream because I'm tired, right? But I know as soon as I end this, as soon as I click that finish button on the stream software, this thing is pumping. We are gonna hit 35K, and I want to be here. I want to be here. Want to be queer? Just kidding. Alright, SPX starting to take it a little dumperoni and queso. Alright, Bitcoin is not looking too bad, guys. I do think. What treadmill do I have? It's called the LSRZ Sport from Amazon, man. I highly recommend it. I do recommend it. Alright guys, I am going to head out, alright? I am going to head out. Guys, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord protect you. May He shine light upon you. May He have grace upon you. May the Lord turn His face towards you and give you wholeness in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. Guys, it's been a real one. We'll be back tomorrow for FOMC. Alright, let's get it.